So, hello guys. My name is Johannes. I'm the CEO and founder of Storebox. What do? We shape logistics of tomorrow. We're focusing on two megatrends. First, of course, urbanization, and those megatrends, they are very obvious for you guys, right? Urbanization means that until 2050, around 75% of the global population will live in cities, right? In urban areas. That means that we see that there's a lack of space. People tend to live in smaller apartments, and of course, we are facing increasing costs. So increasing cost level in terms of rental costs. On the other hand side, there is a second megatrend. It's e-commerce. And this as well is very obvious. We see very strong growth rates in e-commerce. And I'm pretty sure that you experienced the situation that you've been at home and you noticed that there is a notification on your door, a green, a blue, a red one, that you missed your delivery driver, right? The thing is, and I accompanied a delivery driver for 1 week, that logistics solutions at the moment, especially when it comes to last mile, they are above their capacity limits. What do we do with Storebox? We are focusing on those two megatrends, combine them, and create a unique category, so a new category in terms of last mile logistics. So what we see is that we have around 7.5% of vacancy rates in brick and mortar retail at the moment, and this number is really growing very fast. We are taking those brick and mortar retail shops and transform them into fully automated logistics hubs as well as self-storages. So it's a new category, it's Storebox as your micro hub next door. In detail, we are offering 4 different services. First, it's self-storage. So self-storage, that's a very traditional thing. It's a pen and paper business at the moment, growing very fast. In our approach, we're offering those services completely automated, right? So if you are in need for more space, you can book a box on a monthly basis, so it's a subscription model without human interaction, right? So it's a completely digitized process. And then we have 3 different approaches offering B2B models. Our most promising at the moment is our click and collect service. Our biggest client in this field is IKEA, and we call it the last mile logistics as a service. If you are, for example, in the online shop of IKEA, at the checkout process, you have 2 different options. First, it's home delivery, right? So if you're going to buy some candles or the Billy shelf or something like that, you can choose home delivery. That takes around 3 to 5 days and costs around 90 euros. Or you're going for click and collect. And if you're going for click and collect, that's Storebox. So a map shows up where around 315 Storeboxes are shown, and you can choose the one next to your apartment, and the order will be delivered in around 24 hours. So it's cheaper for you, we are saving costs, we are saving time, and of course we are reducing CO2 emissions. Next, we are also offering decentralized warehouse solutions. So we are, as said, in urban areas, right? So we use those vacant, urban-located brick and mortar stores and offering solutions for example, Kone, storing spare parts. So again, we are reducing waste, we are reducing costs as well as time. And third, we are also offering lockers. So in our locations, we see around 300 white-labeled locker systems where it's possible to deliver parcels from companies like DPD, GLS, UPS, DHL, and so on. At the moment, we run around 300, so there are 316 locations in 6 different countries in 180 cities. We are as well the fastest growing franchise system. So we are not only operating those locations by ourselves, we are also offering a franchise system. So if you're interested to run a side hustle, for example, it's possible to be a franchisee. We are offering you the brand, the tech stack, and so on, and it's possible to have your own Storebox. we sold around 270, so 270 franchise licenses within 5 years, so over the past 5 years. That means that we are the fastest growing franchise system in Europe right now. As said, plus 300 locations. We are not only creating a new category, we are the market leader in this field, offering those services in urban areas. Why now? So what's the situation right now for Storebox? So we see that there is, of course, an economic crisis. We see all those big issues for a lot of companies, for a lot of scale-ups. For us, it's good times. Because if we see that vacancy rates are going up, and that's what we are observing, so because of the fact that interest rates are increasing, a lot of retail chains, so brick-and-mortar retailers, are struggling. For us, it's a big opportunity because we can take all those vacant retail stores and transform them into Storeboxes, offering services for e-commerce players, reducing their costs, and creating a win-win situation. So for Storebox, it's our time. I'm really looking forward to talk to you afterwards at a coffee. Thank you very much for your attention. See you later. Thanks.